So as you can see, there's regular cars, Toyotas, and there's all kinds of normal American style cars. But in a little bit I'm going to show you what most of the vehicles seem to look like. That's a Philippine-made vehicle for sure. Philippine vehicle, Philippine vehicle. One of the reasons I need a Philippine vehicle for the mission work on the island that I'm at is because the roads are designed for the Philippine-sized vehicles. It's almost like a sidewalk, but a regular vehicle cannot drive on it. It has to be these small vehicles. And this piece of land with the banana plantation and coconut trees, I think several trees, that place has a cement road right to it that is the size of these small vehicles that I'll show you next. It goes from bicycle to these C-CADs right here, and then see that little one over there going? Yeah, here's one right here. They're very small but designed to fit a lot of people. No, but you're on TV now in America.
Oh, America, yup.
Say hi.
Oh.
Say hello to people in America. Here, buy yourself some
Thank you
water.
America. Hey, Joe. I'm Mike from Tacloban.
Okay. Okay, they just, have to be friendly. I have to go now. Bye. So here's another one. Take a look at this. See how the sides are open? And then they have like plastic or tarp that comes down, but it gets wet in there, and it's not good to, have a vehicle like that stored, of course. Rain gets in, the weather gets in it. Now as I'm walking along here, I noticed something. This is just like the motorcycle, two of them that we got, ministry got two of them, just like this. So I'm going to show you. Can I take a picture? Okay, picture? Yeah, you. Both, you and this. Okay. All right, good. That's nice. I have this. I've got two of these motorcycles, same color.
Same color?
But so guys, I could actually have these guys build one of these things on my motorcycle. On the ministry motorcycles, not mine, but whatever. You know what I mean. So I could take our YBR motorcycle and I could put this on it. I don't know. It's not really safe, but kind of keep you a little bit dry. At least I could haul the sound equipment around in it. I don't know. I mean, in the rain and everything, and you spend as much money, twice as much money. How much does this cost?
How much?
How much is it?
Cab?
Yeah, cab.
Cab. 30,000.
30,000. Okay.
Finished.
Finished. Okay. Thank you. So 30,000. That's just about $200 less than I can get this multi-cab for, which is astronomically cheap. These people have been texting me, and there's now 2 or 3 other people trying to get a finder's fee who are texting me, who are really wanting me to buy this. I mean, there's obviously a definite need for money, desperate need for money. So for some reason they need 20,000 pesos right now, today, and that would be equivalent to less than $500. So and they said I could take the vehicle as long as I give them a check, which I could do. I could actually, I've had a Metro Bank here, so probably there's a guy from the Seventh-day Adventist Church over there. He's a Seventh-day Adventist, and he's hello, he's there. Anyway, wondering why I'm videoing myself. It is kind of strange to be videoing yourself. Anyway, yeah, so these are the facts. I'm going to go ahead and write the facts down, and if God opens the door and the thing moves forward, we'll be able to deliver sound equipment and everything at the barangays without going through rain on a motorcycle numerous trips and risking our life doing so. You know, in America, when you video or take pictures of people, they get angry and they think, you know, they're just about going to kill you. But here, they just smile and, you know, they're all ready. So, guys, I'm here in the street again. I want to show you. This is the Suzuki. I think this is in the 90s, right? 1993 or... yeah, 93. This is what's really readily available. 1993 Suzuki, Japanese motor, 4-cylinder. It's really good gas mileage. And then they just, it's really a pickup, but they basically design anything they want for the back. And you have a bumper. And it's just very, very, very practical, I could say. Practical. And the motor, a lot of these are 4-wheel drive. The motor is right under here. See, that's the motor right there. It's just kind of sideways, so it's not in the way at all. There's no bump in the side here. The motor is nicely hidden. The motor, you can't see it. It's hard to figure out where the motor actually is. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I've found quite a few of those. They're around $2,000. So to find a 2001 multi-cab, which is actually more valuable for this price, I've looked around all over town now, all day yesterday. I've looked at all the different dealers in Tacloban and any private dealers, and some sitting along the roads, even some without for sale signs, just asking if the people would sell them and how much. So I think God has led me here, and we'll see how the door opens up. So we're coming up on some that are for sale here. Take a look. This is a nice truck for hauling stuff. We do not need something like that. Here's one that's 4-wheel drive. Again, this is how they fit 20 people. They'll fit 20 people in this, believe it or not. They have these handles like this. So the normal wheelbase is about like that. Small tires. Okay. This one is not 4-wheel drive. It's made to look 4-wheel drive, but it's not. I don't even know what brand that is. Never heard of that. It looks like a Suzuki AutoZone. Suzuki? Yeah. It's a Suzuki, but it has a different name up there. So, how much is that? Do you know? Price?
Just, you can put that number.
Oh, okay. So I don't know he doesn't know the price. Thank you. I got tired of walking, so now I'm in a jeepney, and this is how it is. It's really interesting. You can hardly see through. Literally, all of this area is blocked from the view. If I was able to see. So I've been researching. Look at this neat building. Neat building design. I've been researching vehicles for 10 years in this country and never owned one. But I think I've got a pretty good idea of what's available and what's out there. I think pretty much the most important thing is the practicality of it, the usefulness of it, the ability to take the youth group where they need to go and stuff like that. So, and economy. You know, price of gas is the same as the US, and so it's about the same. You know, these jeepneys are quite an ingenious invention because stainless steel doesn't rust, and diesel motors run forever. Fiberglass, you know, they're almost indestructible, and you get all this room back here to fit so many people. The problem with the jeepneys, they're very expensive, of course. So I'm in now what's called a C-Cad, or a multi-cab. It's bicycle. The guy is riding here with his shirt off. And, you know, it's free of gas expenses and stuff. And I'm going to look at a multi-cab right up here that just popped out. I didn't see it this so far since I've been in Tacloban. I'm going to take a look at it just to compare before I go to the one that's the best deal. Just caught my eye. I'm going to go up here and take a look at it. I know this is a dinosaur of a cell phone, but it's look at this multi-cab. You can see the tarpaulin is snapped on around the side. So notice almost all of them are like that. Anyway, this cell phone is very ancient, 10 years old, but it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, and it seems to work for me, so I'm going to keep using it. So this is not the one that I was looking at, but I caught a glimpse of this as I was going by. You can see again, these things can go bad. This is tarpaulin along the side. I don't know what the price is. But you can see the back is, and there's no rack on top. I guess the best part of it is supposedly their fancy paint style here. I need to find a price. Ayo. Waray. Tapos na. Ayo. Well, they have a phone number. Looks like a landline. I'd like to know the price, but it's not something I'd be interested in, so I think I'm on to go to the one that I really like. Well, we're not at the spot yet where the one is for sale, but I've looked at these. These are up into the $5,000–$6,000 range. This is a dealer, and all of these have a problem. You can see some have a fiberglass back, but they're only half. They're not designed to fit a lot of people. There's only 2 seats there, and then you got a little pickup bed, and you can't fit people there. Got problems with this one, but you can see they're cute, and their wheelbase is just perfect. So anyway, yeah, I've really, okay, here's what the benches look like, except on the one that I'm looking at, the bench goes all the way down here. So you literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they cram in, believe it or not, 10 people on either side and some in the middle and then on top. So there's no problem hauling the entire youth group on one of these. So there's the ocean out there. So I'm here now at the one that I was looking for. So this one has a ladder going up the back. See the nice ladder? It has this really nice luggage rack which you can haul cargo. You can see it's quite large. And then it has a nice step there on the back. It's licensed 2012. There's plenty of tread on the tires. See that? And the windows are tinted, and it's fully enclosed here. So you can see it's fully enclosed. Nice sliders. And inside you got this nice seat. Nice seats right along there. To access the motor, that's it right there. You just pick up that panel. And there's a open space with a boot. This is plexiglass, so easy to fix. And you know, the bolstering seats is like $5–10 to do. So I've already found places that do that. So it's a very nice vehicle. Very cute. I'd put some, probably some tires with bigger tread later at a different date. I like the look of that, and it's better. Well, Balearan it's mostly paved now, so you wouldn't need it. But this vehicle would serve as a vehicle to sleep in. Everything's tinted, so going to town, you could actually sleep. You could put a board across and have a nice. Actually, those fold up now that I think about it. So you could have a nice bed right here. Place to sleep, tinted windows, even has fans up here. So I'm gonna send this video over there, and I'd like to partner with you, Elsa, because this will be parked at your house. Tires are very cheap, expensive to replace. do you think? $1,200 is what he's asking, which is a really good price. I've heard it run, I've tested it out, drove it a little bit. The clutch is really, really tight. No problem. He said he just fixed the clutch. So, yeah, that's it. And the motor is right here. Check this out. Look at this. This is the motor right there. Starter, you can get at easy. Every radiator, super easy to work on. You can probably lift it up, and a couple people could lift the side of it up. So I'm going to talk to the owner. He's right here, and he said he's willing to take $400 down deposit and a check due in a month. If he'd hold on to a check, I don't know. I don't have a checking account here. I don't like to do that, but I could open a checking account and do that pretty easy. Okay, thank you guys.